What's going on, guys? It's Cadet Bergs. So, today we're going to be covering how to do Ride the Lightning in a 160 power level zone. So, we can go ahead and check out these modifiers real quick. Alright, so we got Firestorm, Epic Mini Boss, Slowing Pulls, Healing Death Burst, and Slowing Attacks. Alright, so the most important one, I think, is Healing Death Burst because, as a zombie dies, it drops like a heal for every other zombie in the area basically. So that means that we don't want to focus on doing damage. We're going to want to do a stall build again, just like the last video with retrieve the data. So I'm going to show you guys the same loadout I used in the last video, which was this base Kyle build with recycling, and then the support team is Frozen Castle, Power Modulation, Hot Fix, Tough Traps, and Gadgeteer. And same thing with Slowfield and Banner. Very important for making stall builds for missions like this. Let's go ahead and quickly make sure we do have metal as well. Yep, alright, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in this real quick. It's gonna be very similar to the last video um, as far as build goes, but let's get it. Alright, we are now loaded in. Let's go ahead and quickly find the van. I think it's gonna be this way. Let's see. Alright. See if we can't find this van pretty quickly. Ah, here it is. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and defend it real quick. Too crazy. Alright, so we are gonna need 4 Bligula, by the way, if y'all are new and did not know that. Go ahead and put my base down here. I do recommend putting your base at the very bottom, by the way, as well. Just so you can access to get mats later on in the mission. We're using recycling team perk. Alright. And if you are a constructor doing these kinds of missions, I recommend doing what I'm doing here with the stairs. You're just going to put them like so. That way you can easily get up to the tallest part of the van, like where you build up top to the roof or whatever, for anti-airs and whatnot. Because if you do have teammates in here, you can put their bases right here. And if you do more stairs, you can put more right here and stuff too. And then if you need access to roof, then probably the best way is to do the staircase method. I'm gonna edit these out if you don't have teammates. What? No bases. But let's quickly upgrade all of this real quick. Alright. Oops. Alright. We gotta upgrade one more time. Alright. Oops. I missed that structure way up there in the corner. Alright, there we go, okay. Alright, so what we can do here is put 2 doors. And I say this because we need to we need to do stairs like this. So we want it to be 2.5 tiles, right? So one, two, and then that staircase right there is where we want that stair to be. I'm gonna quickly kill this guy real quick. Upgrade these structures here. We can go and place the floors as well. We're gonna need floors on the very bottom surrounding it. And we're gonna need one wall in between each of the floors as well. Oh, oops. This. Alright. So now we can just do the stairs all the way around like we just did. And then for every corner, do an edged pyramid like this. Right. Just go all the way around the whole entire band. Like I said, make sure it is 2 tiles up, by the way. It's very important to do. And I'll get into that and why here in a second. Buddy. So since the van is, um, bigger than the retrieve the data, like it's a 2x2 instead of a 1x1, it does take a bit more mats to build, I'm not gonna lie. But as you collect mats over time from the base, you will get more back in return, so it does make it worth it in the end though. Always make sure to put anti-air on roof. Also, not many flingers will spawn. Um, Also, keep in mind that I'm moving the door to the back because it's facing off the map, and I know zombies cannot spawn back here. Therefore, flingers cannot throw zombies back here. But basically, sometimes flingers will throw zombies on top of the roof, right? So if you throw like some sound wall, just facing the sides that they're spawning, so that side north and this side southeast, place some sound walls just to make sure that if they do happen to get thrown, um, that they will be stalled up here the whole entire time. Maybe even do some freeze traps on top of the stairs. I'm just being extra safe. You don't have to really put the freeze traps down, but yeah, like I said, I'm just playing it safe to be honest, like I do in every video. But yeah, but the anti-air is the most important part, definitely, just in case of lobbers and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish upgrading this now quickly, and then we'll get into the trap situation, and I'll go through and explain why certain traps are used and what use they have. Alright. It looks like everything is good to go and upgraded. So basically the whole reason why I said to do 2 tiles up with a stair is because of floor launchers, okay? So I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but one impact and knockback perk on a floor launcher is one tile. Okay. So since I have 2 of them, 2 impact and knockback perks, that is technically 2 tiles. And as you can see up there, this is 2 tiles. So we're gonna put one around every single floor, and it'll launch them up and they get knocked backwards, and it will just repeat over and over again. Alright, so now that floor launchers are placed all the way around, just like we did for retrieve the data, with the sound wall and the wall light method, if you guys watched that video, we're going to do a sound wall on the inside on one side of the wall, on every single wall that we have in between every single floor launcher. Just like that. And we're going to do that all the way around it, basically. but I'll get into it in a second why we do the sound wall light method, by the way, again, if you guys missed the last video. So now we're going to do the wall lights on the opposite side of the wall. Alright, and then for these walls here, just to be safe, we're going to do wall launchers all the way around it as well. And this is just like extra to push them back as well. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Okay. Alright, now just to do a tad bit of extra stun, we're going to do freeze in front of every single floor launcher. That way when they do get knocked back, that they'll get frozen as well. Alright, we can go ahead and break this van quickly. Oh, whoops. Alright. Okay. So, I know for the retrieve the data video, we did put anti-air all the way around the base, which you don't technically have to do, and I'm not going to do it here, but I'm going to do, see, 3, 2, 5 anti-air, and then 7. Alright, we can do 9 anti-airs on this side. Just kind of spreading them out a little bit in case bombers do happen to roll up here. So we can do 9. And then on this opposite side, they do spawn a little bit right here as well. We can do, since it is a pretty big spawn, we can just do 3 here. And a floor freeze here. Since this side's getting like hit extra hard, we could put a few extra sun walls and wall lights up right here just to be safe. Alright, because they are gonna walk up right here as well. Honestly, we could do this too, just for extra. We could do to hold them off for a longer period of time. We could do this. Spawn real quick. Freeze trap. Okay. There we go. Okay. Then do. Oh, hold on. Alright, let me kill these guys real quick and then my shield on fire. Alright, here. Let's go up here for a sec. Where's the wall light? Okay. We can just do this. There we go. And upgrade these quickly. Alright. I think we're good to go after this point. Okay. Alright. So everything is built and good to go. Whole base is set up and everything. We're good. So now we need to find one more blue glow, at least for to start the first defense. And I am gonna quickly grab the mats as well. I'm gonna build a door here. So I can jump up, go down, like the mats. Okay. Also, one thing to do is, like I said in the last video, is increase building health. See how the wall is 18,000? 19,600. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a few more hits, you know. By flingers, lobbers, smasher, whatever it may be, you know. It's very OP. Definitely recommended and needed. Alright, so we're gonna mantle through here. Finish it up with something here as well. Alright. There we go. I need a mantle, there we go, okay. Alright. Alright, now we can go get one blue glow quickly. cruise around real quick. Ah, there's one right here. Alright. There we go, okay. Alright, so that gave us 3. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this 4th blue glow while we're here. Oh, it's down here, okay. Oh, Lord, okay. Alright, we don't want to do this. Alright, let's go ahead and dip out now of that area. That was a close one. Alright. Let's go ahead and rotate back towards the van and start up the first defense. Alright. Let's get it. Alright, so same thing as the last video on retrieve the data. I'm gonna build like a little staircase going up, and I'm gonna watch over their spawn. This. And since they're spawning on both sides, I'm gonna kind of expand it out and watch over everything. And I do recommend this build, this staircase build, by the way, because if a mini boss does spawn like in the last video, you can pretty much troll them on the stairs the whole time and not be able to get hit, and then they also won't attack the base as well. So. Also, I did forget to place down my banner, so I'm gonna quickly run down and do that now. But yeah, this build here that we did for this van has nothing to do with damage. It's just an infinite install. They'll get knocked back repeatedly. The sound wall and the wall light go off at 2 different times because of their perks. So it'll rotate. It'll go sound wall, then wall light will go off. I'll get launched backwards, frozen, and then the anti-airs handle all the bombers and stuff that are throwing at the bottom, and then of course anti-air at the top to handle all the lobbers. Only thing again that you have to watch out for is smashers and clingers. I did hear a smasher coming from one of the sides here. Ah, here he is right here. Okay. Alright, smasher's dead. I'm gonna quickly use my slow field while I have the chance. Alright. Oh, smasher here. Also, you can use bull rush. If he does charge, you can use bull rush to knock him back. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But basically, when the smasher is running at the base, you can use bull rush to basically stop him from charging at the base. So if you're a lower level and you need to help out your higher power level friends, like with the smasher to slow it down, that is one very important thing to keep in mind on how to stop a smasher for a short period of time. You could rotate in and out bull rush with slow field and banner, of course. Everything's looking really good. I don't see any flaws. All the walls are staying healed up. This is working very, very well. Over here on this side, it stalled him for just enough time to keep him back. This side as well. And as you can see, the walls are still, you know, full health. I'm gonna walk all the way around and show you guys here that like, these walls are just, you know, staying full, you know, so it's good. A smasher did pull up at the very end, and that's okay. That wall can heal up by itself, by the way, with my constructor base, but I'll go ahead and heal it now, just to be safe. Alright, so also one thing to keep in mind is that on every single Ride the Lightning mission, the mini-boss always does spawn on the second defense wave. Always keep that in mind as well. I'm gonna re-wall light here. We upgrade all this stuff. Alright. Just to make it a tad bit better on this side, I am going to do a tad bit of extra defense on the side, just to keep them stalled back for a little bit longer on the side. Oops, don't want to die. Hold on. Alright, wall launcher. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna quickly collect some of the mats from the base we can use, and then we can start up the second defense. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Let's get back up on the roof. I did hear some flingers go off, so I'm gonna quickly get back up there and handle those right now. Alright, let's see. Alright, where are them flingers at? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Flinger right there we can take care of. Alright. I thought I heard another one somewhere. Where was he? Oh, I see him. I see him. He's down here. He's hiding under the little hill. There we go. Okay. Let's quickly go back on top. See, zombies do get thrown up here, by the way. And also, anti-air has a hard time handling flingers, so you do have to kill those flingers. Go. It's one tap. Alright, cool. The flinger down there as well. Oh, come on. There we go. That flinger's dead. Oh, I just did die for the first time this match. Also, let's see what the mini boss is here. And it looks like it is a husky husk. Okay. So these ones are a bit tricky to do. Okay, so these ones can actually hit the walls of the base. So now what we can do is keep spamming the bull rush to keep knocking him back. And I did throw him off the map first try. And he did break the wall. Damn. Okay, so if he manages to break a wall, they can get in, by the way. I'm gonna have to run back to the base and quickly check this out real quick. So I think it was on this side. Nope, it wasn't. Oh, no, maybe he didn't break the wall. Maybe it's the roof then. Oh, yeah, let me quickly get up top here. Oh yeah, I think it was the roof. Yep. Yeah, that's why it is very important to kill flingers. I'm still gonna beat the mission because I did, you know, pay attention for a long time, but flingers are very, very annoying. Like that's they can easily break on top of this, So just gotta make sure you're on the roof at all times. I did have to jump down for the mini boss, just for that though, but definitely be careful with flingers here. Yeah, like I said, we're still gonna beat the mission. We're still above half health. It's fine. Like nothing too serious, but just don't do what I did, make my mistake, and then let the flingers break through the roof. Other than that, you're completely fine. It's fully AFK. I thought that the mini boss had broken the wall for a second there, but I guess I was wrong. But the good news is that I did fling the mini boss off the map first try. Now sometimes you won't be as lucky as me and get a spawn right by the edge of the map, so that's something to keep in mind as well. But if you just keep bull rushing him away as he's attacking a wall and rotating slow field and banner, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I do hear some more flingers coming right now, but with the last few seconds, we should be okay as long as we keep healing off the roof here. We should be fine. It's gonna be alright. Alright. So we're good. I'm gonna quickly mantle up here. I'm gonna go down. Oop. Let me get these mats. There we go. Okay. So we ended up coming out with 1,600 metal back. But I mean, the mission went very well, except for the fact that flingers did get in a tiny bit in the roof because I did jump down for that short period of time. But honestly, if I did stay up there, um, the flingers would have been taken care of. I would have had full health both rounds. But we still got the bonus. We still stayed above 50% health on the second defense. So that's very, very good, especially for soloing. I mean, that's very, very good. Um, so let's load out now and see what rewards we can get here real quick. Alright, so 4.3 million commander, that's not terrible. Alright, let's see. Alright, alright. Alright, so it looks like we got 157 gold, 430 lightning in a bottle. It's very good, bro. It's very good. Saves us quite a bit of gold from using it in the shop as well. Battery XP once again. Got some epic perk up, reperk, and I got some more Eye of the Storm on the side as well with some fire up and tickets. Although it was not too bad of a mission. Um, it's the same thing, it's very defensive. You don't want to use any damage traps that could affect killing any zombies. Just infinite stall with freeze, wall launchers, floor launchers, sound wall lights, anti-air, all of that. But other than that, I think we're good to go. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this video and peace, bro.